Websites are built like cities. There is the beautiful skyscrapers you see, and then around it is the infrastructure you don't usually see. Let's call the infrastructure servers, databases. Uh, a server is a special kind of computer that is always available every single time. A server is like a computer, it's a special kind of computer where your website is stored. Your server is where your website lives. Um, Digging this metaphor down a little bit, how website works. Uh, there's a visual part that we see when we impute or type in the URL of a website. We type in, for instance, www.youtube.com. We see a visual representation of whatever files or media items are available on that website. What we do when we type in that URL is we send a request to that server to show us whatever or return whatever is existing at that particular address. Today we're going to be talking about build tools or how websites are built. When it comes to building websites, there are a lot of options. There are a lot of options. There is the part where you can code and build your websites by hand. This is when you use programming languages or markup languages to design and build out how you want your websites to look. And then there is on the other spectrum, there is the no code or low code solutions and tools and frameworks that are available for you. For the hard coded part of it, hand coded parts of website building, you have options of using popular tools and frameworks like React, Ta- um, yeah, React, and other JavaScript framework. There are a lot of them. Or when it comes to low code or no code solutions, you have the option to use tools like Wix, Squarespace, Webflow, Framer, and well, WordPress. These are tools. These tools, what they do is they abstract the coding part of building websites from you. So you don't have to learn all of those technology tools that you normally learn before you start building your own websites or web products. Yeah, you abstract that to whatever low code or no code solutions you're using. What the solution does for you is most of the times it gives you a visual editor that will allow you drag and drop to build your website visually. Uh, how do you decide what tool to use? How do you decide what option would be good for your own use case? That depends on you. Are you savvy with tools? Are you pressed for time? Do you want to just get up and running in a very short time? If that is you, well, there are low-code solutions that you could go for that would give you what you want. And there are some solutions that are expensive, there are some that are affordable, and then, well, of course, hard coding or hand coding is definitely, if you haven't learned how to build your own website, it will be the expensive option. If you are a little tech savvy, you can easily pick up any of the no code or low code solutions and they would work right out of the box for you. Some of them are a little pricey, some are wonderful. I have a favorite. I well, well, I've used WordPress for a long. long time now, so I have a lot of experience with it. One of the beautiful things about it is that the self-hosted part of WordPress, that's WordPress.org, allows you to carry your own WordPress installation and put it on whatever server you want to host your website on, and you have total customization right over the installation you just got. Uh, I must say this that their Figma also is a popular build tool, no code build tool that you can also use to develop your website. Whatever choice you decide to make, ensure that you do your own research, find out what is comfortable for you, what you're comfortable with, what your budget is, and your skill level. These are some of the factors you would consider before making or settling for any tool or build framework. And an important thing to point out is that the way website works is that you get to pay rentage for your online space. I know this is funny, this is a funny concept. Well, think of it like you're paying ground rent for building your house wherever your house is going to exist in, whatever your online residence is. Think of your hosting fee as the money you pay to the owners of the server, the owners of that property, the owners of the land where your website is built on. Think of your hosting fee as that, and your domain name, think of it like the tax you pay to the government. Well, that is not what it is, but this is a metaphor for what it actually is. You're paying for the precise address you're keeping in that server. Yeah, that is what your domain fee is. So fees you would always pay or renew yearly or monthly or whatever duration you are choosing is you're going to always renew your domain names, you're going to always renew your hosting fees. They are renewable fees. So before choosing whatever service you're going to go with, look at how much you're going to pay for subsequent years to renew. Don't just look at the first upfront fee you get to pay. It's important you also find out what is going to be the recurring renewal fees you're going to be paying going forward. Consider that before you make your option, before you make your decision on whatever service you're going to go with. Yeah, we will continue this series again tomorrow. My name is Bride Maker. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.